Hey everybody, this is Tell the Truth Sports Radio. I'm your host, Ron Fitch, and I'm going to tell the truth today. This was a great weekend of sports. You had four teams that had no business winning games. And it comes to basketball and football. The Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the LA Lakers. All four of those teams had no business winning, but they won. And they had help from their opponent. So let's break down the most blatant form of choking and a great comeback by Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys Atlanta Falcon game where the Cowboys won 40-39. And, you know, typical Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are going to be the Falcons. That's just who they are. Some franchises just will never get out of their way. I actually think the Detroit Lions could get to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl faster than the Atlanta Falcons. There's just something about those Atlanta sports teams. The Braves did win one title, but they just underachieve at the worst time. And this was the most blatant form of that in this game. There were so many foul ups in this game, but let's start it out. They come out 20-0. They force a fumble from Zeke. They force a fumble from Prescott. They take advantage of all those plays, and they end up going up. Now, they were up 17-0 after Dak Prescott fumbled. He actually passed David Dalton Schultz, and he fumbled. And they're at the Dallas 40-yard line. And they're moving, and they don't score. They could have made 24-0. Maybe that would have helped. Because to me, Atlanta, they need to get up like 42-0, and then maybe they'll win 42-41. Dallas, to their credit, and they're very explosive. They are like I said, top to bottom, they're as talented as any team in the NFL. Over the Ravens, over the Chiefs. They just don't always play their potential. They didn't in the first quarter. Second quarter, they came out and they scored. And then Atlanta comes right back, and they're up 26-7. And then Dallas kicks a field goal. And then the Falcons drive. They have this long drive before the half, and they do not score 30. It could have been 33-10, but they kick another field goal. And when you keep playing soccer, when it comes to football, and kick field goals, the team that's behind, that's very good, will come back and beat you. And in the third quarter, the Cowboys came storming back. Dak Prescott is a long drive. Prescott drives for 2-yard touchdown. It's 29-17. Here comes the Cowboys again. Dak Prescott, their long drive. He runs up there. Him and Cam Newton. Now, Cam Newton got stopped yesterday in the game, but for the most part, him and Cam Newton are very difficult to stop in the goal line. Dallas is hard to stop in the red zone. I would almost say they're impossible to stop in the red zone because you could screen past Zeke, you could run Zeke, Dak Prescott could run up the middle, you could throw the ball to CeeDee Lamb, you could throw the ball to Cooper, and now you could throw the ball to Schultz. And Dak Prescott scored, and it's 29-24. The Falcons are still winning. The Falcons, the Falcons come back again and score to make it 39-34. 36-34 they scored. Then they got the ball back, and they could have really put the game away, made it 43-24, but they kick another field goal. So it's 39-24. So the Cowboys have a long drive where Dak Prescott throws to Dalton Schultz for a 10-yard touchdown. 39-30. The Falcons are still winning. Okay, it's the fourth quarter. The Cowboys they have a long drive near the end of the game. They finally score. They're out of timeouts. 1:49 left. Prescott runs up the middle for another touchdown. So here's where the Falcons become the Falcons. The Dallas kicker, he kicks an onside kick. And four Atlanta Falcons stare at the ball because it didn't go to 10 yards yet. So they're saying, okay, Dallas can't touch the ball if it's only 5 yards, but you can pick it up. If you're the offensive team, you can pick the ball up before 5 yards. 4 Atlanta Falcons stare at the football. This defines the Atlanta Falcons franchise. Those guys, you know what? Those guys had too much Falcon in them to pick that ball up and win the game. So T.J. Goodwin of the Cowboys grabbed the ball. The Cowboys go down the field, kick the game in the field goal. They win 40-39. Great win for the Cowboys. They could have went 0-2. I'm going to tell you something. With that division, with those skins, and the Giants are still developing. They're young, developing teams. I think their future is 2021, 2022. They're not quite ready yet. So even if the Cowboys go 0-3, they would have won the division because the Eagles are a mess. The Eagles are a hot mess.